Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So today's vlog is going to be a little get ready with me and a story about my weight loss journey. So let's go. Okay, so first off, got my cup of tea. Hello. Hi everyone. This is editing Emma. I'm saying Emma because I'm very annoyed. So for some reason, some of my vlog I filmed for this was just I don't even know. This is what's happened, and it's just shown that white piece of filing. So whatever was that in that part of that vlog, whatever was part of this vlog, I'm sorry. It's just not there. It's not there. I don't know where it is. I recorded it. I don't know what happened to it. So I'm really gutted because obviously I said stuff and I can't even remember what I said. So yeah, so hopefully you can just enjoy the rest of my expressions and my story, but I will tell you the beginning bit because I now can recall what I said would be at the beginning. It was about how I started basically putting on weight, and basically a little bit backstory of my childhood and how I used to be chubby in primary school, and then obviously secondary school I was skinny, but according to people I was big because I was a size 10 at secondary school, and then I was fine during school and college and after college, and then I met my fiance in 2016 and I was very comfortable with him, so we went out a lot, and it always happens in new relationships. When you get comfortable you go out and eat a lot, and either one of them or both of them put on loads of weight, and it happens, and I did. I put on tons of weight. I put on 8 stone in a year, and I did try my hardest to lose weight, this basically when it hit me that I did put on loads of weight, I did try and I couldn't, and I thought doing YouTube in 2017 would help me by recording myself so I put it up on the internet so I have no excuse, but I didn't feel like I was in the right mindset for it, so I stopped that and tried other stuff, and I tried many different things really, but that will be in the next clip you'll see, and I'll explain a bit more of that in the vlog. So yeah, sorry about that. I don't know what happened to that part of that clip. It's a bit weird to be honest, so yeah, sorry about that. Okay, back to me. Bye. I did stuff and thought it might help. It didn't really. Obviously thinking, oh, I'm just going to do this forever, I might need surgery. To be honest, like, I never saw myself like big. You never do. And when I look back now, I was big. I wasn't skinny. I wasn't like just big. I was big. Head, that whole time, I thought I was like an okay size. I even remember when you watch that super skinny versus super fat thing, I was like, I would never get myself to that stage ever. Fucking hell, I did. I got to that stage. I couldn't believe it. I remember crying so many times because I got myself to that point. I couldn't believe I got myself to that point. I don't think anyone understands it unless they're like that, and some people can be happy in their body and be fine about being big. I was fine, and then I got really depressed because I couldn't wear the clothes I wanted to wear. I couldn't do certain things I wanted to do. I couldn't fit in a bloody airplane seat. That's how bad it was. It was so bad. It's embarrassing, I found it, in my eyes. I found it embarrassing for myself. And I didn't like who I was. I was miserable. I was unhappy. I just didn't know what to do. It was the worst thing ever. And I tried so many different things. Just quickly, I'm using Revolution's concealer. It is and Define. It is the C15 and I'm using that as a contour. So yeah, I generally thought that I knew I wasn't happy. I knew I wasn't, you know, wanting to be like that. Okay, I'm gonna say this now. This is my first time contouring on my own. I don't know if I'm doing a great job or not. So yeah, I know I probably need to blend my nose out a bit more, but we'll get to that point in a bit. So yeah, I generally think that my experience being big, like, is meant to happen. I love my journey that I have done. I think, like, it's one of those things that you just got to go through. It doesn't matter if it's to do with your weight, your job, you know, it could be anything. And I generally think mine was my weight. That's what was the thing that was meant to be me. Because my weight has always been a problem in my life. It has always been a situation where my family are always like talking about it. My parents have nothing better to say. When I was young, that was big. But not when I was little. When I was little, I was fine. And I always thought I was massive when I was younger. No. No. I was massive back in 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019 and at the beginning of 2020 as well. That's when I was big. I'm a size 16 and to people that's big. Like, that's a big size. And if I'm honest, it's quite an average size now. Size 16, size 18 is quite average. People will have bigger breasts or bigger bums, bigger hips. So you've got to get a bigger size, but that doesn't mean you're big. It just means you've got a different bone that's a bit bigger, or your breasts were just developed the size they were, or you're, you know, very fortunate because I have a few friends that were developed very nicely, which I hate for them, but you know, it's just how it is. A Slimming World, I tried like doing the Dukan diet. I tried loads of different diets and I didn't see any successful like results from that. I went to a weight loss camp, a camp where you go obviously to either tone up, lose weight, get back into a healthier like routine, and yeah, I did that for 2 weeks. I went to Devon. I stayed at a hotel resort place, but where I stayed was in these lodges, and I was there for 2 weeks. It was called something retreats, I can't remember, but it was very good. Like, they give you the food you're meant to eat, they give you all the exercises you do, so you do exercise classes every day. Every day it was like school. That's the best way to describe it. It was like school. You would you'll wake up in the morning, have breakfast, go for a walk, come back, get ready, go to a workout class, have lunch, go to another workout class, have a break, go to another workout class, come back, chill, have dinner, go to bed. It was like that. It was like a boarding school basically. I thought it was good. I think it was a good experience. I think it was definitely good to have the experience as well by knowing how to do workouts when you are big, because there are certain workouts you cannot do, but you can alternatively do them by doing them obviously a different way, hence the alternatively. So I generally thought it was a great experience. I generally thought like it was amazing to bring back everything I needed to know how to lose weight. Obviously when I came back I didn't continue losing weight, which I was so disappointed in myself, because I don't know what happened to me in those 2 weeks. It was great, but because I lost 1.5 stone in 2 weeks, of course it's not going to stay on that long, it's going to go. So this was in 2019 I did this, and I think after a while of being, now I'm using Soph's Revolution palette, the old one, not the new one, just so you know. I generally thought this was it, like this was my weight loss journey. I'm about to like losing weight, I'm gonna get skinny, I'm gonna get all nice and toned. Yeah, no, I literally actually put on 1 stone after being there. In the like I went in May, and then I put 1 stone on afterwards. So it just shows really that you could go there for 2 weeks, but it doesn't mean you're going to come back, you know, new me. You can learn all these things, but it doesn't mean it's going to be what's going to happen afterwards. It happened to me, if I'm honest. It just happened obviously in December 31st. I had my last Chinese, because I was like, I'm gonna go vegan next year. I'm gonna do that veganry, because that was quite big then. And I just realised what I'm putting on. Didn't mean to put that on. And I was like, okay, so last time I'm gonna be eating meat for a month. I'm gonna have Chinese. And that was meant to be my last, obviously, takeaway as well. And I had Chinese. I woke up in the morning on the 1st of January 2020, and I don't know what happened. Something clicked to me. I decided, I went vegan for a day. Couldn't be vegan. I think then there wasn't a lot of vegan options. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go vegetarian then for a month. If I'm honest, changing my diet, I think, was the thing that made me have the energy to like do workouts. Because also my sister Chesky, who is like an exercise craze person, or she was, she still is, but not as much. She was the biggest help out of anything as well. Let alone my diet, she was like my you know, my guide. She was my push to what to do, how to do it situation. And like, especially because she was vegan, and now she's like her own sort of like diet, I don't even know what she is anymore, but she was vegan then, so it helped. Like I ate like her, I had small portions, I worked out, I did like half an hour workouts a day. That's all I did. And then I felt so good, I had so much energy. And then I started to do more things. I did more workouts, I did classes at gyms, I started doing Zumba, I started running in like 3 months after my starting my weight loss journey. Generally, I think it is the diet, because whatever you put in your body makes you feel the way you feel. I felt amazing, absolutely amazing. Every day I had energy, every day I wanted to do more and more and more workouts. I couldn't think of anything better in my life. And then lockdown happened. The best thing ever happened to me. It was like, I mean, this is your time to shine. We're having a lockdown. Do it. Get through it. You can do it. And the best thing was, you couldn't go out and eat. You couldn't order McDonald's. You couldn't get Nando's. Nando's was my favourite, and it still is. So the whole thing of not being able to go out and eat, obviously I couldn't, so that helped me learn how to cook more vegetarian, vegan foods, learn how to like explore more exercises and more things. So like obviously when you couldn't go out and exercise, I still went out and exercised like everyone did. And then I even went and then I don't know, like I ended up just running every day and exercising every day, and then sometimes in the evening I would do another workout with my sister, and then I would go cycling with her just for like a 5k cycle for fun and come back. I would do like sometimes 5 workouts in a day. Like, that's mad. I had pizza for takeaways like sometimes. That wasn't like all the time, that was like in a blue moon situation, and I never really enjoyed it as much. And then I started just learning, I taught myself as well how to cook certain things and what to eat and balancing it out. I had that was like the most healthiest relationship I had with food and working out. And then I don't know really what happened. I kind of like got comfortable, I think, because I saw like I lost so much weight. I was very happy with my body. I was so confident. I didn't feel like I needed to like push myself any harder. But of course I do, because I've got to that halfway point where I've lost 100 pounds, which is like 8 stone. I now have got to a sticky bit where I can't get out of this bit. I've been in this bit for a year, and it's been really frustrating because I lost 8 stone in less than a year. I lost 8 stone in 7 months. 7 months I lost 8 stone. That's mad. That is mad. But I did it all in a healthy way. That's the thing, is like, that's what's mad. I did it all in a really, really healthy way. I didn't fast. I didn't like starve myself. I literally did it in such a healthy way. I lost so much weight. Might look a bit brown, but it'll be fine. I'm actually doing makeup because I'm going out tonight. We're doing an escape room tonight, so it's better to look. It's just nice to make makeup sometimes, isn't it? But now my current situation with working out and eating, everything, I'm going to be completely honest, because at the end of the day there's so many people in this world that would love to be in a position where they can start getting up, working out, eating well, losing weight, you know, getting into that pattern. And it's very hard, as we all know. So basically, currently I am still running, working out. I haven't got the same energy as I did obviously before, but I am trying to push myself because I do need to work a bit harder by working out in different ways. I need to eat more protein, and I need to stop having Nando's and eating out, because I am eating out more than I have. And I feel like that's because obviously we go to the cinema quite a lot. So when we go to the cinema, we eat out, and then on the weekends we will have something as well. So I do feel like I need to be a bit more strict on that and eat more at home. So yeah, that is a problem, and I am trying to stop it. So I just realised this is not really blended. I'm going to say that I don't know if I've blended this right. I'm sorry if anyone does makeup and is watching this. Sorry. I will learn. Don't worry. I did put on a stone. Since October, I have put on a stone. And then now I have got back. So I was 15.5 and then I went back up to 16.5. As soon as I saw that, that's when I went into depression. I was upset every day. I hated my body. I hated the way I looked. I hated me, basically. And that's one thing with weight loss. You should not and don't hate yourself. It happens. Your body, the weight will go up and down. Like, it's gonna happen. So I was like in a really bad place for a month. Sorry. I was in a really bad place for like a month because I was so upset with myself. I was so I couldn't believe I got myself back like up again. No, Emma, don't get yourself into that again. That's not worth it. You know you're better than this. You've done this already. Now do it again. You can lose it. You just need to keep pushing and pushing and then it will get there. And that's what I'm doing. I'm running in the mornings, I'm working out afterwards, I'm eating well, I'm like tracking how much I'm eating, and I'm just keeping active as well sometimes during the day, so I don't just sit around doing nothing. And I feel like that is one thing, is keeping active during the day, because you still burn and lose weight from that. Like when I worked at Waitrose, I was actually losing so much weight because I was running in the mornings or working out in the mornings, and then I would go to work and my job would be on my feet, constantly moving, constantly lifting things. So yeah, I lost weight. Now I don't work there, I'm putting on weight because I'm not moving as much during the day as my body was used to. Sorry, I don't think I can multitask. I'm doing makeup and talking at the same time. I'm actually going to be starting this whole new chapter, basically. I'm starting a Tom and Aston 10-week challenge. And if I'm honest, this is my moment to see if it helps me get out the rut I'm in. Meaning getting out of my plateau and getting me past that wall where I can start losing weight a bit more quicker, not quicker, a bit more, and see it more than I have been in the year. Because they plan your meals, your workouts, like what you're meant to be taking, etc. Next year is going to be my year. I am setting out new goals and new challenges for myself. And I have a vlog that will be coming up for that, so keep your eyes open. But I feel like I need to get out of this place where I'm in and focus now that I am doing well and I am doing great and I have done amazing. So yeah, and the thing is, everyone, like I say, everyone's gonna go through this. That's the annoying thing, everyone's gonna go through this. It's not like, oh, it's not just you're not just going through this, everyone's going through this. So I am, in a way, just obviously in that moment, that's all. Sorry, I'm not telling you what I'm using, but everything will be linked down below if you want to have a look. I've done a bit too much blush. This Revlon, this Revlon blush I use is so pigmented, I forget. So I forget and then I put a bit on and then I look like a little pixie. So makeup is sort of okay. I don't know, please comment down below what you think. Be nice at least. But let me put you back up here actually. Okay, it's changed angle now. Yeah, I just wanted to express like what happened and like a little story about like my weight loss journey and like how I'm going at the moment and like what I went through then. So I'm sorry if it seemed a bit like all over the place. I don't know how to do my makeup whilst talking at the same time, because I'm doing something I don't know how to do, and then so I'm focusing on that, and then I'm focusing on my my thoughts of like, okay, this is what I'm saying, and then I need to remember what I'm saying. So sorry. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed that. Sorry my voice is kind of like going in and out there. Obviously the balls are breaking. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be doing not a daily update, but I will be doing updates of my weight loss every so months. Sorry, memory stopped. So yeah, I just want to explain a bit more about that, but that will be in a different vlog. So keep your eye out. But I hope you guys did enjoy this, and yeah, I'm going to link all the makeup I use below. I'm going to just be strong and carry on. That's what I'm going to do. So I know you can do that too. Anyway, well thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I really do. So I'll catch you later. Alright, bye.